Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
And the Vanderbilt offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Commodores want to move quickly. Johnson looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking for space. It's Hughes. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Green Wave! Then they strike first. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there.
Makes the catch down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it! Touchdown, Doors!
Touchdown. Vanderbilt. Number 3. Hall's in the end zone.
On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching.
It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest. And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Lets it fly. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. We couldn't ask for much better field position to start, but now they're looking at a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the catch. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And the Commodores in the hurry-up. Going for 6. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down.
The offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They're not afraid to let one fly from back here. He'll throw it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys in that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. At the 35, he's loose. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. He leaves it with his back. Turns it on in midfield. When he breaks into the open. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. To the ground. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Now the play fake. And the pass hits. Picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. Keeps it himself and gets the first. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vandy.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And that was a scintillating way to finish that one, a 44-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Tulane right back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Defense might bring the house here. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. On the ground, it's Alexander. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. What a grab and what a quick strike in that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Bringing it back. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also...
He's loose. Smashes ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Looking to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play. You get lined up, and all of a sudden they're throwing it over your head again into the end zone. They better get ready, lined up. I'd expect another shot coming up.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Thompson wants to throw. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
It's complete. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that one.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the 1st half. Before then, they can get another score.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, they go back to the option play, and now this is the 2nd time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. So nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fast motion from the offense. Johnson looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. And the Commodores will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Rodgers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive.
And he's running in the open. The 40. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tulane. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Quarterback will keep it. Got the 1st down and more. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. The stress that a guy who can run that fast puts on a defense, even if it's a pass play, he has them on edge all the time.
Oh, the D coordinator. This guy gives him nightmares every night leading up to this game, because if you don't have people accounting for him and your eyes go to the wrong place or someone's out of position, that dude is gone.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hughes. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Green Wave. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Johnson looking to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
It's 3rd down.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we're all tied up.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On the run, it's Hughes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tulane right back to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Thompson to throw. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Wide out in motion. Gives it to the back on the draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The short hands, it's Hughes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for it.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16s. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Going to try to get it himself. On the move at the 30. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. After the penalty backs him up, it's 3rd and 5. Johnson wants to throw it. Makes his connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. With all those receivers in the game, you might think they were getting ready to try to take a big shot. Instead, just efficiently moving the chains.
Yeah, you got all that speed. It scares the mess out of me. I might give you more of a cushion, especially in some areas where you're going to get good matchups of safeties or linebackers on receivers. Nice execution by the offense, getting the free first down.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy.
Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Doors! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Rodgers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Thompson wants to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Leaves it with the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Pressure coming. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back goes in motion. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. It's complete. Smashes through the tackle. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. He's got it on the move. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
42, Tulane, 28.
He'll bring it out. It's Rodgers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants it.
And the ball's on the ground. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
And the Green Wave take over 1st and 10.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Thompson to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they